Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is King Monye. For those of you that's new to my page, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the like. As you can tell from the story, man, this is one of the best fades that I've seen in the county jail. But first, before I tell the story, let me say this, that I don't tell this story to say who won, to pick a side, pick or choose a side, you know. I don't say this story for that reason. I don't say this story to bring up, to disrespect anybody's homies, to disrespect anybody's gang or organization. I tell this story just simply to answer the question and to pay tribute, to pay respect to one of my former roommates, my cellies, and just a righteous, solid person, man. He was righteous. He was bred right. Whoever raised him right. He was solid, homie, solid. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the story. This is a story about one of the hardest fades, the best fight that I ever seen in the county jail. And I have to say, that would go to Little Five Face from Lincoln Park Bloods versus Young Treo from West Coast, Rolling 20s. And now, that was the hardest fight I ever seen. And I tell you, we was all up in, damn, where was we? I think we was George Bailey. George Bailey, excuse me, I be getting notifications. We was in George Bailey. We was in the high power dorm, and for some reason, young Treo, the young one, his name Treo, but he from the 20s, really turned up. He come in there real turned up, you know, young active nigga, right? And he needed that fade. He needed that fade with Lil 5, and Lil 5 needed to fade back. But at this time, I'm spokesperson for the top tier and shit. And so I try to go talk. I go downstairs and holler at Sky Blue from neighborhood. I holler at him and I tell him what's going on. Because anytime it's about to be some Crip and Blood fades, some squabbles, when I'm there, I prefer we line it up. You know, if I'm there, if we can't work it out, if y'all can't just leave it alone, if y'all want to, I don't want to give out no one-on-one just for one homie. If y'all want to fade, we can line it up. We can bring the top three, and that's just what I tell them. I tell them like that. I say, what's the problem? You know, he say, they young, they banging, they active, they need that. Sky Blue is my homie. Don't get this wrong. I got a good rapport with him. I know Sky Blue from YA, so I tell him, I say, what's the problem, homie? He say, them niggas got to get in. You know what I'm saying? The little homie need that. I say, ain't nobody running from a fade. 5, he need that too. But I'm telling Lil 5, he need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling Lil 5, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stand down. This is bigger than just a one-on-one, because that shit's stupid. One-on-ones never end right. Somebody get whooped, and then somebody feel played, and somebody get whooped. So instead of doing that, my theory is I tell Sky Blue like this, man. All right, since they can't let it go, y'all go ahead and get your top 3 Crips, and we're going to get the top 3 dot moves, and we're going to line it up. And I'm in the lineup. I'm squabbling first, so you better bring somebody hard. I tell him just like that. He say, nah, why we got to do all that? Let them niggas get in. Like I say, and it's me and Sky Blue, we know each other. This ain't no disrespect to Sky Blue, man. This is, you know, but this is the facts of the truth of the story. He wasn't trying to take it there and run those fades. He said, why we all got to jump in here? Let them niggas get in. And so, like I say, young pit bulls, Lil 5 need that. Rest in peace, man. You know, he need that, and the other nigga need that. I don't know what type of funk they had. I don't know if they had funk, if they just 2 YGs that was active and they banging. This is, you know, they need that fade. So, fuck it, they gonna get in. I just stand down. I say, fuck it, let them get in. You know what I'm saying? So they go up in the top tier, to the top tier in the corner cell. Corner cells is the boxing cell. They go in there, young Trey pull off his shirt. He got his size on him. You know what I'm saying? Cut up, tatted up. He go in the cell first. Lil 5 pull off his shirt. Go in there and they squabble up. You know what I'm saying? 2 YGs, bread, and for banging to the fullest, fully full-fledged activities. Go in there and squabble up like men. And all I can say, man, you have to be there to see it. 2 pit bulls locking. Boom, boom. I'm talking locking. You know what I'm saying? Squabbling up. Real animosity, real gang banging, squabbling hard. It's the sound you hear is. I'm watching it. I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Watching it. Make sure I don't get out of hand. It's T-Foo right here watching it. All type of it was T-Foo from the coast right there watching it. You had a few other coasters right there watching it, and we just all at the door. You know, everybody just, you know what I'm saying, they're getting down. Both of them went in there, did their shit. Both of them gained some respect for each other that day, and they fought so hard. After about 3 rounds of and nobody getting knocked out, nobody getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? Just nobody stutter stepping, but locking up. Nobody running. Nobody backing down. After 3 hard rounds of squabbling up, you know what I'm saying, with lumps and bumps and bruises, and sweat dripping down their face. Sweat. I'm talking about sweating. When whole bodies is sweating. Them niggas looked at that nigga young Trey looked at it. He said, on crap, you got hard. And then Lil 5 said, I'm from Logan Ave, what you would think? They shook hands and got up out of there, man. And them niggas had, right there, I think they earned some respect for each other. Nobody else got down that day. Or everybody else that was spectating, we didn't get down. We didn't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ran back fades, nothing like that. And the atmosphere felt kind of like, it kind of felt like shit. Nobody could walk away really feeling disrespected. Everybody walked away feeling like a sense of pride. Like, damn, them niggas fought hard. Them niggas was banging. And so somebody asked a question in there, and then I don't know, but I heard that he's dead. I don't know if that's the same 5. The one I'm talking about was Lil Borrow from Lincoln Park. If he is, may he rest in peace. But I can say that he was smart. Whoever raised him, whoever laced him, he was a real YG. He was laced right. And real recognized real, no matter where you from. Same thing goes for the young Trey nigga. He was real turned up, real wild, real active. And them niggas just was bred right. You don't see them bred like that no more. You don't see the young niggas really made like that these days. They could really made a little different. But so I tell that story, man, to just salute to whoever raised them young hyenas right there, and to say that, you know what, anybody can shoot. Anybody got a stick, anybody, all that shit. But then one day you might find yourself face to face with your enemy, that same nigga you was talking shit about on the internet, that same nigga you be busting at, all that. One day y'all maybe find yourself man to man, face to face. And I hope you got that same animosity, hope you got that same energy, and I hope you got that same push. You know what I'm saying? When there ain't no guns involved, when it's man to man, knuckling up, and it's time to squabble and get down. And I hope you know, and I shouldn't say I hope, because that's like saying I'm hoping for violence. But what I'm saying is, I don't see it that often. I hear a lot of this gangster shit, but we don't see it that often. And so that's a story that I tell because I think if we had to pick one of the lesser evils, if we had to pick gun violence or niggas lining it up and squabbling it up, then I would pick niggas lining it up and squabbling it up all day. And I know that y'all don't want to do that. Motherfuckers don't want to do that. I know. Motherfuckers rather do this because it's easier, but any coward can hide behind a gun. Any coward can do that. But you know what I'm saying? It takes a man to really get in there, you know what I'm saying, squabble up, stand up on your 2 feet, stand up on the principles you was raised upon. And so for me, that was the best county jail in San Diego that I've seen, County Jail Fade. And it goes out to them too right there. I'm King Monye. I'm the leader and the captain of my destiny. I will succeed because I believe I will. Y'all make sure y'all drop me a comment and tell me what you think about this story. And like I said, man, I don't be sneak dissing. So this ain't no sneak diss. This is a real story. Low 5 was my selling for a long time. So before you niggas try to think I'm doing any slick sneak, that ain't what this is about. Okay? And and the rest goes without saying. All right, man. Y'all be easy.